What's up, people? Black with Chill 1000. I'm here again to give you another video, and this is one I ain't doing in a long time. This is a segment I ain't doing in a long time. This is anime must see uh segment. And this is on the anime and manga of Case Closed, or in the manga Detective Conan. Um, the story is about this dude, this high school detective, because he likes mysteries and shit. His name is Jimmy Kudo. In the Japanese version, in the manga version, is Shinichi, but I'd rather Jimmy Kudo. But anyway, he with his friend Rachel. You know what I'm saying, they high school friends, and they was at an amusement park, and he likes mysteries and stuff like that because he was like, I think he was like a part-time detective because his father is and his mother is, and so on and so forth. So uh so they at the amusement park and so that. So he witnessed these dudes, these two dudes, and they're from the black organization, and so they like what they did. They freaking had they they was this dark ass organization. They did something, and Jimmy, he was trying to find out what it was. So he was curious about who these dude niggas in black was. So he was like, "Hey, you guys stop or whatever." And come to find out, the one of the guys hit him in the back of the head, and they gave him this pill, and it's called PX468, some type of pill, and is it turned him into a kid, and now he has to go through life deceiving his friend Rachel, and as by his new name, his new alias Conan Edogawa, which he made up on the spot by looking at a book, and and still solving crimes and stuff like that. And later on down the line, he meets somebody else who was in the same predicament as him, who's in the same predicament as him, and they help each other solve cases. And the main thing is him just trying to find out who the black organization is, because the two dudes that did it name was Gin and Vodka. There's Gin, Vodka, Bourbon, Vermont, and the boss. I think the big boss, but we don't know yet. So even in the anime and in the manga, it's still going on. He still hasn't. In the manga and anime, it hasn't even ended yet. I think in the anime it's 400. It's 400 and ongoing episodes, and then in the freaking manga, I don't even know. So, and then a few episodes down the line in a few seasons, he turns back into Jimmy, but then again, the stuff wears off because he finds out that the person that was in the same predicament as him, she took the same stuff but on purpose, and come to find out her sister was the one who made the drug. So they just trying to find the antidote, and it's really good. But that's just the main story. Like, but all the cases that he solved, like beforehand and after the fact, like it's really dark. It's really deep. Is some stuff be like, really, you killed him over this, but some of the stuff be like, most of the time when I'm watching, it'll be like, bro, why did you do that? You deserve to get killed. Like one woman, I think it was a woman, she killed, I think it was her husband, or it was her husband now. Yeah, it was her husband. Yeah, because her actual husband died, and he came in. He was a rich tycoon or whatever, and she killed this nigga because he was sick, and he was an old man, like 70 something years old, and big chubby guy. You know how the corporate bosses is that look, they usually fat, and she kills this dude by turning down the AC. So she put that bitch on like 50 or something, and he fucking, you know how old people are with changing changing the thermostat in the house. They get sick easily, and he actually was in the house for like 2 days and died. But he was out, nobody knew, and I'm like, what? And she killed him because he was always a dick to her son, because her son was in, I think, middle school or high school, and he was a harsh, strict person. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, and he didn't deserve to die, but it was like, bro, you could get killed over some shit like that. Like, it was crazy, man. It's like the stuff that happens is really, really, really dark. And then there's like, in the English version, I think there's 4 or 5 movies, and then in the Japanese version there's like 16 movies, and like it's really good. It's really good. I'm just waiting for him just to get to him to find the organization and just get back to normal because it's still ongoing. That's crazy. Uh, yeah, and like everything. The reason why I want people to watch this, I want you guys to watch this, is because it's just the fact that it gets you thinking. Like the shit that people do, like the way they kill people is smart, is a genius on genius level, obviously. And the fact that Jimmy at the age of like 17 can figure all that out, you know, like damn, I'm sweating. Yeah, damn, I'm sweating. But like he can figure all that out and be like, damn, like nigga, you knew all this. And then there's some detectives that can compete with him, but like he's 17 and he's like freaking outclassing all these top tier guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. But yeah. So, but I think there was one person, and that was the girl. The girl that he's with now in the current, like as of right now, that had the same thing happen. Her sister's boyfriend or husband or whatever, he is like, it is said that he's on the same intellect as Jimmy, because he works for the FBI, and he was interrogating the Chapter Black. The Chapter Black. Wow, Yu Yu Hakusho, the Black organization. Yeah, I mean it's an amazing anime. If you don't want to watch the anime, read the manga. I mean, it's all the same. It's crazy, man. It's really. I recommend anime. Anime must see, not manga must see. Anime must see. It's really, really, really good. Um, yeah. So it's called Case Closed. Most people already heard of it. I mean, but just the fact, I know it's not. You're supposed to do this when a anime ends, but I mean, my God, I mean, watch. It's 2 seasons, like right now in the English. I think English dub, English sub. I don't know how many damn seasons. They got like 400 some episodes, but I mean, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Animation is because it came out like I think 2004. I think, might be wrong. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It's really good. It's really good. Check that out. Case closed. So that's about it, guys. Black and Chill 1000 is another anime must see. I don't know when I'm gonna do the next one. Probably on other stuff. If you got some ideas about anime, put it down in the comment section below. Look out for my Naruto on Wednesday. Can't wait to see that. To read that. That's about it, man. Just rate, comment, subscribe as always, man. So I always remember, Chia's up. Peace.